Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 363. We're still here in Zaporozhye, finishing up a few things. And today is the day. Today is the day that we're going to hear the response from Vladimir Putin. I want to give you a couple of updates on that as we get the day going. Today is going to turn out to be another follow the news day from here. We're live, we're real time. A lot of you in America are sleeping, or a lot of you on the other side of the world are entering into your evening. So here, real time, a lot of crazy things happening. We are expecting the speech from Vladimir Putin here in a few hours, and I can tell you right now, the media in Russia is going crazy. They have closed streets, they have closed the region of Moscow. All the media companies have consolidated, and take a look on the screen right now, what I'm showing you, billboards everywhere. They're saying, look and listen, and they're saying history is going to repeat itself, and it's just everywhere. So what is going to happen? We don't know, but we're going to be watching it. I can tell you that speeches of this nature, where he's addressing the entire government system, and he will be on all TV, all media will be in control of this and this message. Not only that, after the speech, they're going to be printing out the leaflets, printing out the documents. Folks, we're watching Adolf Hitler in 2023 through the person of Vladimir Putin. And I remind you, 6-8 weeks ago, I'm sitting there talking with Pavel Ivanovich in Kyiv, and he says, listen, I lived with Stalin. I was in Stalin's army, and I'm here to tell you, Stalin's nowhere even close to the potential of Vladimir Putin. We're beginning to see that. What is he going to say today? Not even going to speculate, but what we're going to do is we're going to wait. We're going to translate some of it, the most important parts, and we're going to share it with you, the world. I can tell you this, there have already been responses last night from the visit of Joe Biden to Kyiv, and there's been multiple responses. First of all, politically in America, a lot of division there today, some in support of, some against. I see both sides personally, and I'm in Ukraine, guys, but I see both sides, so that's just going to be what it's going to be. Many people saying, well, you go visit Kyiv, but you have yet to take care of our southern border. You have yet to take care of East Palestine, Ohio, where we have a natural or a hazardous disaster going on. I see that point. But at the same time, also trying to make a statement for global affairs, where our world is on the edge of World War III. I see all of it, understand all of it, and everybody has a valid point. The bottom line right now is we're on the precipice of World War III right here. Epicenter, Ukraine. In response to Biden's visit last night, I can tell you this, Kherson had incendiary munitions rained down on that city. We're here now. We were supposed to be in Kherson, and we will be going to Kherson, but that's what happened there. Zaporozhye, where we're at, struck with S-300 missiles, very close to our positions here. Donetsk was hit with shelling and missiles. Kharkiv region was fired at out of Belgorod with multiple missiles. But unfortunately, fortunately for Ukraine, they didn't get here. They blew up on departure, old Soviet munitions. So that's where we're at today. We are waiting to see what Vladimir Putin's going to say. And as we did yesterday, we'll keep you up on a play-by-play, moment by moment. Thank you for being here. Day 363. All right, guys, it is 12:15 local time here. Putin's already been speaking for 40 minutes or so, and we're watching it live. Want you to see it? You can, this is just one channel in the live chat. You're getting comments on both sides. You get for Russia, for Ukraine. It's just rolling. But this is what's happening right now, and later this afternoon and evening for the update tonight, we will translate some of the key points of his address. I can also tell you that right now, while he is speaking, MiG-31s are landing according to IDF, Israeli Defense Forces. MiG-31s are landing in all the close bases, and they're marked that tomorrow is tomorrow on the airplanes. So I don't know what's going on. I do know one thing. It's crazy. It's crazy. And we're watching history unfold. Thank you for being here. We'll keep you updated the best we can. Good. It's 1 o'clock here local time, and the long speech just ended. Zhenya was pretty much translating it for me word for word. He had an earpiece in, and quite a bit of information we're going to share with you guys. But right at the end of the speech, probably going to be the biggest news out of the speech itself, is Russia has decided to pause its continuation in the START treaty, which is the strategic treaty on the reduction of offensive arms, nuclear arms, how many you can hold, all of that jazz. So they have paused that relationship. That is done, and quite a bit of talk happened over the last 2 hours. Here in a little bit, we'll give you the best pieces of that. I can also tell you here at 1 o'clock local that right now, while that speech was ending, Kherson was being shelled mercilessly. In fact, we have people that have lost their life during the last 2 hours of the speech. Grads were firing onto a bus station. Yeah, pretty much like we're standing at right now. This is a trolley station, so. But we're not under air alarm here, but Kherson was being hit during the speech. So that's what's happening. Another day. Biden yesterday, Putin today. And we'll keep going as the analysis and the information continues to come in. Gonna be a crazy week here. Crazy. Nighttime here in Zaporozhye. And of course, I know you guys, it was on American news or European news, Australian news, wherever. You know, today was the big day, or day one. Tomorrow, there's more stuff happening in Moscow, by the way. The city's closed for 2 days. There's going to be concerts and other rallying cries tomorrow in Moscow. We'll see what happens and see if there's any surprises. But you've heard about Kherson. Now, coming out late tonight here in Ukraine, it's lighting up everywhere. Zhenya and I personally feel this is a distraction and not possible, but when you think things are not possible, you also would have said this war that we're in is not possible. So anything's possible. But big news out here right now. Distraction, gonna happen, who knows? But Moldova's been getting very bold, trying to tell Russia to stop meddling in their politics and to leave the Transnistria with 9,000 soldiers now. So tonight, breaking here on every news place we're finding, everybody's saying that it's looking like Russia may just fly planes in and land at Kishinev International Airport and just take it over and use it as a base and tell Moldova to be quiet. Now, can they do that? Absolutely. Would NATO stop them? I doubt it. Moldova's not in NATO. Could Ukraine stop them? Doubtful. They'll help. But we have to pay attention to it. Who would have thought that we could be where we're at right now in Ukraine? So that's the big news. You're seeing the graphic that I'm showing you while we're talking about it. Additionally, one thing we promised you guys tonight is that we would be sharing some translated portions of Putin's speech today. We have those ready to go. And going to share with you now 4-5 clips, Putin speaking. I'll give you a little title about the context. And instead of me talking about it and all that, just watch it for yourself with the translation and listen for yourself. So here they come, 4-5 clips, Vladimir Putin today.
Я хочу это повторить. Это они развязали войну. А мы использовали силу и используем, чтобы ее остановить.
I'm sorry. I'm editing videos, and I getting some stuff done here, and what? I start the first clip for you, translated in English, and he says, I remind you, they started the war, not us, but we have the power, and we will finish it. What?
Я хочу это повторить. Это они развязали войну. А мы использовали силу и используем, чтобы ее остановить. Что скажешь? Прости, Господи, не ведают, что творят. Что скажешь? Прости, Господи, не ведают, что творят.
I really did not want to give commentary on each of these video clips, but quoting Jesus, Father, forgive them, God, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. What? Did you guys see this translation? Holy war, guys. Holy war. I was just downstairs chatting with some friends of mine, one from Jordan and the other's Arabic too, but they're here in Zaporozhye. And we also, of course, they were coming from the Arabic side. We were talking about the war. This is a holy war. And here you see Putin invoking the words of Jesus. Forgive them. They do not know what they do. Come on, man.
Здесь хочу сказать о характере нашего народа. Его всегда отличали щедрость, широта души, милосердие и сострадание. И Россия, как страна, в полной мере отражает в себе эти черты. Мы умеем дружить, держать слово, никого не подведем и всегда поддержим в трудные ситуации. Не раздумывая, приходим на помощь тем, кто попал в беду. Все помнят, как в период пандемии мы оказывали, первыми, по сути дела, оказывали поддержку некоторым европейским странам. Вынужден заявить сегодня о том, что Россия приостанавливает свое участие в договоре о стратегических наступательных вооружениях. Повторю, не выходит из договора. Нет, а именно приостанавливает свое участие.
Pretty interesting statements there by Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin. We will see. Now, end of the night, the 21st here in Ukraine, getting late at night. Just ran down actually to a store. Got a little water, Morshinska, carbonated water. And I was going to sip on that. And we're going to be watching the next 72 hours. It'll be the 22nd, the 23rd, and then of course on the 24th. Who knows what's going to happen? And if anybody tells you they know what's going to happen, turn them off immediately. What's going to happen? We shall see. What I can tell you is we'll be here and we'll share everything with you that we can and keep you updated from inside Ukraine. So tonight, we'll give you a good night and consider yourself 24 hours, the last night's stream and tonight's stream. You've seen everything Biden did. You've seen everything Putin did. And over the next 3 days, we're probably going to see what the armies are going to be doing. And that would be Ukraine and Russia. So wish you a good night. We'll be back to you tomorrow. Peace to you and peace to Ukraine. Good night.